It got lost. I don't know if I was working with my friend on this when he first showed me to do this a few years ago. It got lost, or just didn't have one. But it seems to stay on. But I probably should get one of these for that too. So that was this bolt. I had it loosened. That goes around this, or it won't come off. So, and I'm gonna go ahead and get me something to put these nuts and bolts on so I don't lose them. But since this is pretty simple and I don't have a chance of losing them because it's gonna be pretty quick. I gotta glue this on, man. Let's keep them unglued. I keep forgetting to do that. It's always good to keep this stuff together. So then you gotta take off these bolts. And I tape this because the gasket, I'll show you here, this is just electrical tape. You can see this gap. I could probably use this, but I'll just put some fresh on. You see this gap right here? Because this was broke. I'll show you when I open this up. But if I recall, do I gotta take these all off or just two of them? I think I only gotta take two of them. I might have to take them all off. So that's gonna be this one. Again, if you don't have this tool, this has 4 different tools in it. This is nice. I mean, these you can buy at Home Depot or anywhere. You can just flip it around. And I might even be able to get more ends. I never even thought about that. I'm gonna have to get more ends on this. This one looks like I need probably the P3, but this works. This is P2 end. As you can see, it's P2 for the Phillips, and for the straight edge it's a 932s, but I gotta buy some more of these to put in here. I'm gonna look into that because I use that tool a lot. I also have to keep a little thing to keep them in. So all these have washers. So I think it's just this one. But when me and my friend, when I bought this motorcycle, he showed me how to do the air filter. Let me show you what happened here. Okay, ooh, it broke. Oh man, or this side. Yeah, this side we glued too. So I'm gonna have to glue that again, but I think it'll probably be all right. Because once I put that screw in, it'll hold it like that. But this is what we glued. But what happened, I was trying to just buy another one of these things, which I might do. What happened is, this was like this. And there was a gasket too that's not on there. Oh, there's the gasket. Yeah, that gas is not that good. I'm going to get another gasket. But this was screwed in, but this one wasn't. So a mouse or broke it, or it was broke. Let me wait till this train goes by some. At least the engine, so it's not as noisy. But this side was screwed in, but this side was screwed in but broke. Oh, we got 2 trains again. Saying, wonder why it got louder. Wait till those engines of the train go by so it's not as loud. But it was screwed in, but it was broke. And a mouse, there was mouse poop in here. And I guess because this guy had it in a storage shed for a while, and a mouse was living in here. But the air filter wasn't chewed up. But there was poop inside here. And we glued that together. I guess it just broke again. But that was glued together for a while. So this wouldn't go all the way like this because it's broke, and then when we glued it, it just wouldn't. It was. So I just put electrical tape around it. But I mean, I could buy another one of these, but I don't think I'm gonna have to. But I might. I don't know. But here's my clean air filter. And one time I opened this up, and I was using that oil spray and stuff to clean these air filters. And really, that's just, you don't need that, man. All you got to do is just wring this out with clean water and wash it, and you're good to go. You don't need all those oil sprays and stuff. But there was oil inside here, and there's still a little right there, but that's just from that. I'll go ahead and wipe that out. This is pretty clean. I don't even have to. I don't even have to probably change these out, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it anyways. Cause I only rode like 500 to 700 miles in the last like 8 months. But that isn't from this time. This is from the last time but I opened this up and there was oil in here, and I don't know. I had too much oil in my motorcycle, or it could have been that stuff I sprayed in here, because that stuff was red and it was in here, or it could have been both, because I didn't let it fully dry, I don't think. But I'm never using that spray stuff again, man. All you have to do is just wash these out in water, and I'll show you how to do that when I clean this other one. But there's a little right there too, but this is all you gotta do, people. Well, if you see oil in here, you got too much oil in your motorcycle, probably. But see, this has a little thing. Oh, I got to take that thing out. What am I doing? Almost messed up again. So this thing comes out. You know, I don't know how dirty that. It doesn't look that dirty. So you gotta put this into here. And if there's any. I think there's some, I just didn't clean this that good in oil last time. So I'm just gonna wipe it off. If you see any dust in here, get it out. And like in this part. I guess if you really wanted to, you can wash this part out. That's not that dirty. Maybe next time I will. I'll give me some clean water. But you can see how that red, I was using that stuff to clean this. Like I said, this one's already clean, so I'm just gonna put it in here. Okay, now we can put that on. Now we can bolt it. But I didn't know that I had too much oil in my motorcycle, because also oil was coming out of here. And that's another sign of having too much oil in your motorcycle. So I just didn't clean all the oil out of there last time that happened. But that's all you gotta do, people. And I mean, there's this little gasket right here. I got to get a better gasket. That gasket got messed up how it goes in. But I'll just put some tape. And I might have to, if I can't get this bolt in, I'm just gonna try to go like this. Or I'll just put this bolt in like this. But I might have to eventually glue that. Well, right now, I'll just go ahead and screw it in. Or I just get another one of these things. But plastic breaks so easy that... So I got that going in the right way? No, wait a minute. I think it goes the other way. So that's gonna go like... No, that goes like that. Okay, so that's right. And it goes just like... It goes like that. So I don't know how much one of these would cost if you can even buy them. But also plastic gets brittle and just breaks sometimes. Plus if you tighten it too much. I don't know if the mouse broke it or if it was already broke. This guy didn't know, but he didn't have no tape around there. It was just like this. And here, I'll put this other side in. But he didn't write it that much, or he had it in storage for a long time. So maybe, I don't know how long he had in storage. Maybe the mouse just broke this in his storage shed.